on this building. Alright, we've got Mitch and Kefes contesting them. Okay. Here we go, getting some materials. Alright. Here are the boys. Oh, Mitch FV not been spotted by Outer. Ooh. Here we go. Who we W King here? Alright, Outer hopping on the walls here. Got the full piece. Got the dead. Very nice. And Mitch goes down off spawn. Crazy, crazy stuff. From the big bolts. 2 kills. Alright. Have a look at Little Outer 32 here. So he pulled zone. Always nice to pull zone. Opting to hold the Ranger shotgun. Very interesting. Focusing on getting that cap metal. Very important. Gotta get that cap metal. Alright, so we've got Slurpees. Slurpees on bolts. Cap, cap, cap. Nice. Get a little rotate second zone. What we're gonna do here. Alright, so we're going to get set up center third, I'd imagine here, yep. And the 2x1, 2x2. Out again, the refarm on, very nice, standard stuff. Alright, we love mid-game. Woo! Alright, zone pulls further south and then opts to get a deeper position in here. Very nice from bolts. Here seems to be the IGL. Getting into Donut District. Can they get a refarm on one of the buildings? That is the meta this season. Very much so. Alright, very nice. Alright, so they're gonna get a nice refarm on this building. Very important this season. Yeah.
I'm gonna get off, bro. Good night.
Okay, good night. See you, Panda.
I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. See you night.
See ya.
Alright, so out of here. Refarm building, very important this season. Refarm buildings. Full zone is upon us. Rather have the first partial moving zone. Yo, what's up, Stacks? Alright, are they going to opt to get a deeper position here, or are they going to say, they're getting deeper in? Very nice stuff. I'm watching Outer, who just won 100 beans.
What?
In the Duo Victory Cash Cup Finals.
He won.
He won a game with 12 kills. So we're giving him the watch.
Oh my god.
I know.
Holy shit.
Old CRGL, he's making some good plays here. Getting a bit deeper in, refarm the building, very nice. Alright, so Outer has the grey pump. Both have grey pumps. Minis, splashes. Okay, very nice. So very nice decision not to stay where they were on that old building, because as you can see, look at all this congestion. Oh, this is Stax' teammate. This is Stax' teammate in the same game. Oh my god. About to go down because they were in the congested side, and it ends up pulling right back to where they used to be. But hey, they pulled zone 2 and they're in a better position. So they're chilling. So they ended up getting 10 kills this endgame. 10 kills is crazy. As you're going to see in a minute, Outer going absolutely ballistic in the kill feed. But for now, 6 zone, chilling in a box, 130 builds on Outer, 150 builds on Bolts. Bolts is the IGL. Alright, let's see if they're ready to rotate. They have no movement here, which is fairly standard for the season. Very nice. Good zone pool. Alright. Getting into the endgame now. Importantly, just not doing anything too crazy. 900 above. Surge. There's actually a surge warning. Lol. Alright, Bolt's hitting the rotates. Outer a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow to react there. A little bit behind, but that's okay. Alright, so we're just full tarping in. That'll be in first moving already. Very nice. Surely this is a refresh. Gotta convert this. Wow. Unfortunate. Could have got a refresh there. Very nice from Outer, looking at the visual audio. And zone pool's back and to the left here. Okay. So right side is going to be probably where they're going to be tarping. Quite possibly here. Alright. Here we go. First moving. 95 builds on Outer. 108 on Phasma. Okay. On Bolts. Not Phasma. What am I saying? Alright, first moving. This is where Outer comes into his own. Full box. They got to give it up now. Got to stay disciplined. They got to stay front side. Outer's getting the kill. Very nice. Throwing it back in. Now someone needs to be tarping ahead here. Like straight away. But they have a bit of time. They have a bit of time. Nice rotates from Bolts. Could end up being in his box. Could have been the end there. Let's kill on Surge. Alright, here we go. End of first moving. Second moving pulls far here. Outer should be tarping ahead. Doesn't tarp ahead. That's okay. They're in a nice layer here. Where's Bolts? What the hell just happened? Alright, let's have a look at what just happened there. Because that was a bit of a messy rotate, I can't lie. Let's see what happened. So, Kid ends up in Bolts' box. As you're going to see right here. Not blocking his left. Full boxer Kid. Missed the shot. Got the kill. Alright. Nice from Bolts, making a bit more space. On the left-hand side of zone here. Now they're not ready for the zone transition. This is the number one thing. If you're not deep in zone, they're not very deep in, like, they have a bit of extra space, but because zone pool's max here, they got to be ready for this zone transition. And unfortunately, they're a little bit behind. Trying to drop mats and whatnot, and they get caught backside. Bolts only ends up getting 10 shield from that. So a bit of an unfortunate timing. Alright, so here Bolts is on his own. So he actually doesn't end up going up to where Outer is, which I think is a mistake. He should have. When you're split like this, number one thing is just get to your teammate, right? Like, who cares about the layer? You just gotta get to each other first. So Outer doing a good job here, getting back to Bolts, and they have the low ground. All right, a little bit scuffed here, a little bit scuffed, but Outer leading the rotates, very nice. Running out of hards here, gonna need a refresh. Very nice awareness. You can see, like, you can really tell that he's tracking this visual audio like as it happens. And he knows that Adam Raj is above them as a solo. Gonna actually try and W key this refresh. Very risky play, but works. Oh, now there's medkits on the ground. Nice instinct from Bolts. The tarp ahead as they get that refresh. Alright, 45 builds on Outer, 61 builds on Bolts. They're probably quite healthy here. Gonna start looking to see how they can convert this to win. As we enter the 10th zone, 3 medkits on Outer. They have the heal off and the splashes. If they play low here, they could force a heal off. By the way, they're about to get 7 more kills in this game. 7 more kills. There's one here, very free. That's the power of sticking front side. Get those nice refreshes. They're all very much together here. Very healthy. Out of there, okay. Alright, nice timing. As you can see, there's 4 seconds left. Nice timing to go for a refresh here. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. That's okay. And it pulls max again. This time they were ready, and they drop low ground. Very nice, very nice. Very nice layering from Bolts here. Oh, perfect. This is their win condition, right? This is how they're going to win this game from low ground. They have the 6 medkits on Bolts, and Outer has the mythic SMG. All they need now is to get a few more refreshes. Stay front side. And this game should be theirs. What's Height doing? Always got to look at Height. Ooh. Phasma and Crusades. Who would have guessed it? But honestly, the amount of white heals they have, going for Height probably would be a misplay here. So Bolts ends up getting 2 kills. Outer staying front side. Very nice here. I thought it was going to be Outer that was fragging out, but it ends up being Bolts. I'll rewatch this from his POV at the end. Here we go, staying max front side here. Nice airport strat. As you can see, they've gotten to the end of this zone, but instead of staying right where they are, they've actually created a bunch of space in the end of zone. And that means that wherever zone pulls, they're going to have the priority on the front side low ground. Yo, what's up, Real? Alright, 9 builds on the big Outer.
You watching the game there?
I'm watching the game they earn. Free refresh, falls onto low ground with them. There's a bit scuffed as they're in the half layers here. Sticking together. Very important. Oh my god, this scuffed. Alright, they end up staying alive. Now that 0 builds and Bolts. At this point in the game, honestly, as long as you have some builds, doesn't matter how many builds you have. Bunch of old builds that pulls back.
Build. Yeah, he does.
Also has 23 builds here. And he's got all he's still got the 6 med kits. That's their win. That's their win condition here.
It's a freak.
Chug jug.
There's 6 medkits.
No, they got refresh. They got a refresh earlier, and he had the med
Not
kits.
even max heals. Not even max heals. That is insane how many heals he has. And he has chug jug flop 6 medkits.
Mate, they got 12 kills. They got 10 kills in this endgame alone. No wonder they had 6 med kits. They definitely did not going into the endgame. I can tell you that. All right, Outer. Still got 0 builds. But it's okay. Bolts is the one who needs the heal off. Outer just got to frag out here at the end. 26 seconds left. Can they find low ground here? Second Height. Height is pressuring them here. All right. Oh my god! 200. Lucas down! Here it goes. 2v2. Bolts playing the early heal off with the 6 medkits. This is their game to lose. What's Height got? Does Height have the heal off potential? Crusades, the heal off goat. Doesn't have any heal off. Phasma, 2 medkits and a chug jug. Will it be enough? Let's go back to Outer on the low ground. And we're getting another kill in this endgame. 3 medkits. They're playing together here. Very nice. Crusades down! 200 on Crusades! Woo! Sit down, the Victory Cup champion. 40 solo wins from Crusades, but it won't be enough. Alta goes down. Couldn't end up finding Phasma. It's Bolts on the low ground with the 6 med kits and the floppers too. He uncrouches. Gives Phasma the footstep audio. Here we go. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. He's got all the med kits. The storm sickness rages. And the win goes to Alta and Bolts. $100 in their back pocket. Whoa, what a game. 12 kill win. Alta going crazy at the end. Bolts going crazy in the end game with the refreshes. Oh my god. What a game that was. Whoa. Game of the century, folks. You saw it first. Wow. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Whew. What a game that was.
Foster, we got a 7.
It's med kits. Because he's just crazy like that. Okay?
Look how we got most of our kills in this endgame, bro. It was all just, like, edit down.
Alright, let's have a little peep at Cubus clan owner. Here we go. Alright, landing at
We
the...
had some, like, really shit drop, but we get a refresh.
The very cool split. I like this split. Star. This guy right here is the top earner on OC this season. $800.
I nearly killed Mr.
Nearly killed him
Guard.
out there. Here we go. So we're contested.
When I
We've
see
got the
this guy
chug
in front of
jug.
me, and then I told me and Curtis to go flog him. It took some time. though.
Alright, let's watch. Yeah, this is the fragger. We'll watch it from the fragger's POV here. Frickin' KBS clan owner. Here we go. Getting the mats.
No, this isn't even dead, Jaden, bro. 5 minutes, jeez.
Very free kill. Off spawn.
Oh yeah, I can aim.
Had the advantage there. Very nice. Alright.
Yeah. Take the river here.
So the strats from this drop probably be to access all of these chests that's on like the little sandy portion
we
of
saw
the
his
river.
con, so we didn't wanna like go too far for it.
Didn't want to get okay. I see you. We're going to Camp Krusty instead. Alright, very interesting.
We have some decent match. Good loot. Curtis goes crazy with the revolver this game. We flog some cunts here.
Alright.
I see one lurking in the water in a sec, and I'm like,
Some
oh, Curtis,
LQ.
get it.
Oh my god. Alright. 200 from Curtis.
That was nice.
Jumping in. Very risky, but it works out here for the KBS clan owner.
Not even during him jumping in.
Very
We get a
free.
decent refresh from that guy, and then we kill someone. And bro, this game is so loud. Holy shit.
Oh, it lagged out. Well.
Oh, good game. Months.
Ooh, and we got big pots. We got 3 blinky fish.
Back here.
Blinky fish, very nice.
I'm a
That's,
bit disappointed that kind of souls.
we got like 2 free rotates. Okay. Alright, heading in more centaur. More central, very nice. Alright, I'm chilling in the bush. 120 mats, 109. Oh crap. Got the beam. Onto this kid.
Next game there, unfortunately.
Right, able to end up getting the kill here. It's be a nice fight to
I'll let it
disengage
go.
from. Yeah.
Yeah, I let it go because
This-
Aramati said, "Oh, I don't like this. Let's go."
I mean, you don't have the
Yeah,
advantage anymore, right? So, you know,
Yes, mate, it's lagging out.
you only have things to lose, so.
Yeah.
Alright, very nice. Alright, so actually randomly W King this kid. He does look quite bad.
Yeah.
Alright, Malili. Curtis carrying right now.
He gets a lot of beam kills. Kills Liliana. I wanted to say that. So.
Malili.
Liliana team push.
Liliana T. Killing his girlfriend.
Fucking
You know.
the Asian spraying us. Don't really appreciate that. I successfully logged out a retrack. I appreciate that.
Alright. In a similar situation. Got the Ranger shotgun on Curtis. Okay, very interesting.
If we get another kill and then we get a different. No, he picks the thing up here. I remember.
All
It was
right.
like, should I pick up the Thunder? Like,
So we're in a better spot right now. We're center fourth than outer was. Much better. So good job, Curtis. Good IGLing up until this point. 4 kills. Very free, and we're chilling. Making the end game. 2 blinky fish, 2 blinky. Oh, okay. Interesting carrying both blinky fish. I guess you both get 2 free rotates, which is nice. Okay, very cool. Alright, we are max chilling here.
we're really chill here.
Very
We
chill.
get a few more.
Nice early rotates.
I'm
Now-
restart-
Now, one of the things Alta did.
I'm restarting my game, mate.
Join Maxim.
Well-
Yeah, kind of have to restart my game.
Do it a bit here.
One of the things Alta did in this game is actually got really far deep and actually refound a building quite deep into
Yeah.
into zone here. So we're sitting on edge to see whether that. We've got 2 different play styles here. Refarming the first
You want to
building,
climb
or
it,
refarming the middle building. The good thing
Like me, mate.
about being congested is that you get a refresh, but you don't really need a refresh at this point. Honestly, probably would have been best to go deeper here, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that ends up working. We have the blinky fish, so no need to overextend, I suppose. And do we get the pullback? No. Insta rotate from relevance FN. Very nice. Very smart. Goes a bit pear-shaped, but that's okay. Alright, and we're chilling in wood. Alright, gonna expand here. Alright, what is this position here? This is an interesting spot. Because
Jaden.
we're max edge, which is
Why
bad.
me?
We're max like low ground
You
and
didn't invite me.
could get lobbied.
I'm joining.
Being honest, I would have probably gone up in metal here. Probably like 1 layer and just been
Change the
safe.
game mode.
Yo,
Yeah, I
Alto, what's up?
You watched mine, yeah?
Yeah, I watched it earlier.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You should go back to the stream and see my reaction. It's crazy.
Was it like? Do you reckon we played that good?
You played it really well, yeah. There was like a few messy there was a messy rotate like probably second moving where you just weren't ready for the zone transition, but like other than that, like really well played, and like you got your 6 med kits and that's your win
You're
condition.
gonna
And you
stick with the bolts?
just played low
Yeah,
ground like really well.
obviously.
No. I think he's playing with Sandman.
Playing with Tam and when he earned with you, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, with Sandman and
All right.
like, well, I think the one of the big mistakes I made was giving Phasma the med kits. That could have been really bad.
Yeah.
I just kind of panicked in the moment though. Like I was trying to get rid of them. Like I don't know. I was like thinking about throwing them, but.
I
it's
mean,
just, like,
like, cause I saw you went to go and heal off with bolts, and then you decided not to. I don't know. Maybe like before you go and key the other kid, like,
It-
or
it
try and
feels like
find
a
him,
dummy
like, just
trying to
drop
do-
your whites or whatever. But
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna watch your reaction.
Yeah. Do it. All right.
Oh,
So
did you see me drop that kid in the box and then he just held the wall and then like we couldn't get in there like that was-
yeah, you couldn't get the refresh. You just suddenly somehow got out. That's so lucky from
I
him.
literally was holding it and my teammate broke it and I couldn't get it when I'm literally 0 ping. How does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Crazy.
Oh, first earth of the year. Freaking
Let's
finally.
go, Alta! Woo! Alright. This is the trouble with this position. Alright, so we have actually gone up. Okay, chilling. Good decision. But we are on max congested side here, which is a bit scary. But we have the blinky fish.
Wait, did you guys earn real? Or no?
No, we got a 7. We
Oh.
could have if Curtis didn't fucking. Actually, no, it wasn't even really his fault. Unfortunate.
Did anyone
We'll
double
see whose fault it is.
No one double earned this, like,
the
I think I
trouble.
really didn't make big mistakes. He just gets a lot of beams with the. We just get a lot of drop down kills.
Bro, that SMG I had was actually crazy, bro. That missing.
Yeah.
AR is even crazier, bro.
The trouble is with both of you carrying movement is like you have a limited heals, right? So we have like 158, like 230 shield plus like probably like 270. Whereas you could have had like an extra, like maybe like chugs
Oh,
or
we're in.
or minis or something. Which is the only downside to both carrying mobility in this matter.
I don't think you
Very
guys
much
have hold
appreciated.
mobility. If you have enough like
Like you really only need one slot for mobility, I reckon. This season.
you need like 2 blinky fish for 1 rotate is full max, and that's really it.
Yeah.
Rotate, and that's it.
Well, they ended up finding 4, which is pretty rare. So
And then you just need 1 lucky zone for it.
they got a nice zone pullback here.
I both ID on that really well.
Yeah. Alright, nice timing from Curtis. We're in zone, tarping a lot in metal here. Yeah?
We almost get boxed like there's a kid under a ramp, he plays like a metal wall, and I thought we were gonna die.
And here.
But we were
So
Shit, my frames are
And then,
dead.
like,
investing a lot
I
on
thought
mats.
there was a kid on the storm, like
Hello.
and it just
My,
and I just
bro,
made him
why is
skip
my
the
FPS
wall.
like dead, bro? Is that supposed to happen? What do I mean?
140.
Yeah. You guys went crazy out there.
Ah, I flipped it. Oh, I didn't.
I'm gonna definitely watch this and go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I don't know why.
Yeah, cuz.
Um,
I'm coming.
Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is. Right here. This is not good. You built this extra space, and you're not even using it, because they got greedy looking for a
Honestly, I
refresh.
probably accidentally.
No, this isn't you. This is more Curtis.
Ah.
Tunnel visioning. So we built. First of all, we tarped max in metal. All of this. Realistically, you're not going to use these boxes, so it could have been in wood, and then done hards at the end. Then we build these extra 2 boxes, and then end up not even using them. We have the two blinky fish. Would have been a perfect opportunity to use these boxes, blinky fish, and then go front side. But instead, we go get greedy for a refresh. Curtis gets tagged, ended up having to spend more mats. Now we got 70 and 80. Small mistake here, and now we're in a scuff spot. Still forgetting about the blinky fish. This is really scuffed. Really scuffed.
I need to fix my binds too after this, bro. I messed up half of them.
Alright,
Keyboard, right?
Real needs
Yeah.
to. Alright, so we're gonna pop the blinky fish here.
There it is.
Yeah.
Good cuz. I'll just pad.
I've shockwebs. So we can use a pad.
Oh, yeah,
Alright, right here. Honestly, like, probably should start layering down, I reckon, because we got like 90 builds between you, and you could do with that refresh. And being on high layers in this point of the game, like, I don't know. It's okay. We're not really looking for anything right now, right? We're running out of parts. This is the time to be active, right? Last 10 seconds of the zone, when you need hards. This is time to be active, but you can't really be active when you're on these high layers. So it's like, it's Real's fault for not looking more and using the visual audio like Outer did in the previous game. But then also Curtis for being on this layer. So we're not really looking for any box fights, but that's okay. Sun pulls back. Again, like, I feel like we're tarping the wrong way. Like, Curtis used all this like metal here for like a temporary box, and then now we got a permanent box, like a stagger box in wood. I don't know. I feel like we should be like transition tarp in wood. If you get sprayed, obviously go to hard. But then when you then do a stagger box, then you go in the hards, and then look for a refresh from there. It's a bit harder to look for a refresh in wood. Alright, nice refresh here. Good opportunity. Drop them down. Here we need someone like tarping ahead, and then someone getting the mats, right? So that's probably gonna be Curtis here, right? See if he does it. Yep, so ends up tarping ahead, very nice. We're a little bit backside, like what, 500 wood, 500 wood. Yeah, we just need to be tarping like max here. Nice change of layers from Curtis. Very nice. Really nice tarps. That's really good. That was a nice rotate there. Getting ready for next zone. Pulls max. Well, it doesn't pull max. Right side is dead side here. So, again, we're going to use dead side. Again, I feel like we're too high. We need another refresh. Because at the end of the day, you need to win this game, right? And this is the time where you got to start thinking about converting to a win. And at this point in the game, you don't really have height, and you don't have low, you don't have mats, you don't have heals. So you have nothing to win this game yet. So right here, you probably should start layering down. Because like just opening up an edit and looking for stuff like this, like maybe it used to work back in the day, but it's not the way to do it now. The way to do it is to be low ground front side, right? Or in a different spot. Because when you're high layers in woods looking down, it's so much harder to find a refresh. When you're on lower layers, they almost come to you, right? So we're second height here, building in wood. Now we get a bit scuffed. Running out of mats. This would have been a perfect time to maybe look for that, like from Real, I reckon. I don't know. Like that kid just there, we're healthy. I mean, well, this kid isn't so healthy, a bit scuffed. Backside, maybe you could have found a refresh there. We're getting to the end of 10th zone here. 9 builds. Curtis has 3 builds. Alright, this is like Dire Straits territory. Nice refresh. Good timing. Oh, Curtis 1 HP. What happened? He must have got just absolutely beamed. Actually, I'm going to have a look back at this because this must be the defining... Yeah, this is 7th place where we die. Alright. Let's take this a step back. So unfortunately, because we're not front side looking for a refresh, the refresh actually ends up being bad, right? Because if you're backside getting a refresh, is essentially just a siphon crawl. There's a video by TS Knows, uploaded like literally today, that goes into this in a bit more depth. Alright, so let's see this from Curtis's POV. 3 builds. Alright, nice. Free kill. Ah, starts looting. See? You need to secure the refresh. If you're jumping down the layers, if you're jumping down a layer that you don't know, this is gonna happen, right? And this is exactly what I mean about looking from front side for a refresh. It's so much easier to get this kid who's just droning around backside than it is to get a refresh backside yourself, you know? This is unfortunate. Drop shoddy. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, so that's just raps. That's just unfortunate. Like 700 mats. It's like shoulda, woulda, coulda, though, right? Like it's not necessarily that play that lost you the game. It was more so like positioning earlier, lack of refresh earlier in the game where you needed one, like with the wood. Like you're only in wood for a lot of the end game. Would have been a great time to find a refresh earlier. Instead, unfortunately, just like we needed to just get the mats there, right? Like just get the mats, get back up to the top, and keep going. And I guess like pickaxe out when you're getting the mats is probably the best way to do it, or even like AR out. Now just left the Real to clutch up, and unfortunately goes down with the chug jug. He goes down with the chug jug. It's okay. 7th place with 7 kills. Not a bad game by any means. But unfortunately, in the Victory Cup format, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright, that's it. GG's. Who ends up winning this game? Let's have a look.
What do you think was the worst part of that game?
The worst part? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll go back.
I can go back into the stream, by the way, since you were deafened to actually hear you, so don't worry.
Yeah. The worst part, honestly, was first moving when you're on a high layer. And yeah, the whole first moving rotate really scuffed your whole game.
Wait, what one was that again?
Like where you built the like Curtis maxed tarp to metal to get in, and then built another extra 2 boxes, then got greedy for a refresh, and then ended up scuffing your timing with the blinky fish, and it just messed everything up. That's what like it was. And then we were on high layers to like in the wrong spot. Like When you're on high layers, you need to be looking for height, and you didn't have like the ability to look for height there. So you shouldn't have been on the high layer. Like
Was
regard,
it like a decent game though altogether? Like,
yeah, like sure, but in a Victory Cup format, it doesn't matter, you know.
yeah, true.
Like that's the thing. It's just ruthless. It's so ruthless. Like every mistake
Oh.
just gets amplified.
Time for you to watch some of this.
Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, just go back in the stream, bro. Like you'll see what I mean. Oh, what is this?
You should genuinely